Alright, what's going on, guys? This is Dorian. I'm just going to be making another video to go with my Dorian Daily 5. We're going to call this Dorian Daily 5.1. This will be a ranked 5 games with the team that I've been playing with for a while here, Nothing to Prove. And I'm just going to kind of go over my jungle path and my jungle route for this game. Obviously, if you're not aware, I play the jungle role for this team. So, I don't know. It is what it is. That's just my position. Sometimes I play the AD position as well too. But without anything more, we're just gonna kind of jump into it here. We are playing ranked 5s right now. I think we're like 10 and 2 or something like that. So we're like, I don't even know what our rating is, but I know our record is that we're 10 and 2. So we're just gonna kind of speed through most of the early part here, and we'll just kind of talk about my path, my ganking, all that shit, and how strong Shyvanna is. I start off with blue. I don't really need to start off with blue. This thing resets, and I'm pretty much going to die to this thing. I'm talking on Skype, and I'm telling them I'm going to die. And then I end up killing it anyways. They were all worried that I was actually going to die. I pop my potion probably right before I get here. Yeah, pop my potion. For skill order, I'll pick up W, and then Q, and then W. And then sometimes I'll get another level of Q, or I'll get E at level 4. So right now I hit level 3. I have no more potions left because I'm a noob. And I come in for a gank down here on this Nasus, pick up first blood, and I try and get a couple extra free CS out of the deal. Take a lot of damage in the meantime though. So I'm going to head back, and the first thing I buy is the Madred right away and some health potions. So I'm going to head over to this red buff, and this is pretty funny. Pretty much 3-shot that shit, and I told him in vent too. I'm like, holy shit, I just 3-shot that shit. So my buddy Lucky almost got ganked in the middle there. So pretty much biggest thing is it's so easy. You just run around with your W activated and you just clear the jungle. And I already got the first blood kill, so it's going pretty easy right now. Gonna go in and counter jungle this bitch. This guy is not that far pushed. There he is right there. So I run up here, kind of counter jungling him. I know counter jungling isn't really the best thing to do anymore. I come in for a gank here up top. This guy totally outplays me. I should have just ran way up there and hit him. But instead he gets away. And then we got, I know what's going to happen. Lucky's going to come up here and we're going to bait this. So I'm sitting here, and then I flash into him, I hit him with my Q, I turn on my W, and he activates his ultimate. I'm almost positive at that point he's going to pick up that kill, so I try and run after the Wukong. He picks up the kill, and everybody walks away nice and happy. Pick up the blue nice and fast. As far as builds go, I usually always go Wriggles first in most of my junglers, unless the game calls for it and you don't really need to. Like on a Mumu or like Maokai, you don't need to. Or Rammus, you don't need to, obviously. But anybody with like auto attack, oh god. That guy got owned. I try and run back so we don't get hit by any more of his pyroclasm or whatever the hell it's called. So killed middle, so we do the obvious, really smart thing to do, which is to kill the dragon. Pretty much just going to continue to farm my jungle here until we get another gank. Right now, the score is 3-2, and after I started clearing all of his camps, I really realized the only way to counter jungle properly or effectively would be to steal the big guys and not the little ones. So I steal. Oh. It's going to be pretty dangerous for me here. I turn on my W and I'm walking away. And this guy almost dies. This Wukong almost dies just chasing me around. So I pop my ultimate and my flash to get out of there. And Alakazam ends up being okay too. I think he TP's back home. And then, yeah, he teleports back middle. So right now, we'll slow this down a little bit. Look at the CS. I'm at 80. Their jungler is at 36. Our AD carry is at 93. Coming down here for the ganks. I figured I was going to be able to do some hardcore damage to that guy before I actually got in trouble, but instead I just used my ultimate and used it for nothing, which was real sad, but oh well. Still just working on the jungle clearing. Top on my lane has been pushing super hard for a really long time. This guy came in for, I don't know what, he thought he could take me straight up, and lucky wasn't watching, so nothing came from it. I know I can see on my ultimate thing, it's just coming up now. It's just come up now, so I've been waiting. I thought I was going to be able to kill that guy for sure, even then, and even now. I mean, watching it again, I thought I was going to be able to kill him really easily. So I just recall, the first item that I picked up, the first real item that I picked up was a Wit's End. So right now I got some super good attack speed. I'm pretty tanky as it is. I'm level 11. I'm higher level than their middle. Lucky does his ultimate. I get a nice KS there. And we've got some shiz going on. Oh, boom. Dragoned. So I know Red Buff probably would have killed him if Lucky hadn't have gone in. But I flashed out of the way so that I knew I wouldn't die from that last tower shot. I get crushed by the Ezreal ultimate and don't die somehow. It's because I went and did those golems. If I didn't go and do those golems and I didn't get like the extra health buff from that, I probably would have died. Right now we're just doing some more farming. Right now I'm at 111 CS. Oh goodness. I was looking at the CS, that's why we missed that one. Honestly, it looked like it was a 2v1, so it looks like we really didn't miss very much. It doesn't look like they're going to fight there. They're kind of out of position. We've already killed one. And the one thing I really like about Yorick as a top is that it's just like non-stop pushings all day. There's a lot of people coming after me, but you'll notice that the good thing about split pushing with Shyvanna is that her W makes it so pretty much nobody can catch you. The only person that I think could technically catch you would be like a ghosted Udyr, maybe. So I'm just going to try and clear up this tower. 8th is bottom, just pushing away. Gonna head back, and I pick up Merc Treads and a Phage. And I think at this point, sitting at 5-0, we decided to go for the Barons. Our support had picked up Oracles. So we go and pick up the free easy Baron. This is sick. Look at all that damage. So much AoE damage going on there. It's almost impossible to commentate on it. I'm running around so fast with the dragon, or with the W buff going on. Take an extra tower hit. Take one more. Survive with 48 HP like it's no big deal. Right now, score for the game is 18-6. So it's funny because the one guy that usually makes the calls, Lucky, he was telling us just to pick whatever the hell we wanted, and I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna pick Shyvanna then. So kind of just on a whim, I decided to pick and play Shyvanna, and I popped my ultimate so that I could get over there and maybe KS, but it doesn't work. Don't get a KS. Down here, this tower is bare and naked by itself as well too, so I was trying to go over there.
Your team has destroyed a turret. Your team has destroyed a turret.
Right now, I got 175 CS. Yorick's got 150. So I'm higher than their entire team by basically 60. Everybody on their team, I'm higher than all of them. I'm double most of them. So the new jungle changes are good if you're able to get one or two good ganks off at the beginning, and then you don't really ever have to gank again if you don't want to. Even in a ranked 5 games, it's not necessary. So if you want to play like a farmer, there is that option. That guy tries to fear me, but it doesn't really do very much. There's 4 people on me right here, and they're doing next to nothing to me. Lucky's taking a lot of damage, though, so he kind of gets screwed there. This is pretty funny. He sits and waits in this bush, hits him with a shuriken, an ignite, and a W, and he dies instantly. I was gonna sit there and wait for that brand. My Alistar gets a nice headbutt combo on the Nasus. Lucky gets a huge shuriken off on the brand, and that's pretty much where the game is going to end, I think.
An enemy has been slain.
Yeah.
Dominating.
But yeah, it was a really fun game. This was, like I said, the game where I think we were 10-2 to begin with, and now I think we're 11-2 now where we stand. So I don't know. It was a pretty fun game. Scores wise, I went 8-0. Alakazam 8-3. Lucky 6-2. 8th 6-3. So it was a pretty fun game overall. Come in, pick up a kill there on the Fiddlesticks first. I know I got my ultimate in like a second, so I'm just waiting, I'm waiting, and now that I know that I've got my ultimate on, so I'm going to try and get close enough to this brand, get close to the brand, pretty much fucking shit on him right away one time, and almost picked up the kill on the Ezreal as well too. I probably would have been able to if I got one more like Q off, I think. I think if I got another Q off, he would have died. Not too sure. Whatever. It is what it is. And Vayne late game, not very fun. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching. I mentioned in my other video that I'm still looking for a programmer to make me a bot on MIRC. I'm also looking for some recruits above 1,700. And yeah, I'm going to be streaming for all of today. So if you guys want to come and check my shit out, I'll be streaming all day today for the rest of the day. But yeah, guys, this is Dorian. This is part of my daily. This will be 5.1. But yeah, guys, I think the game even ends before I get there. Yeah, it does. So thanks for watching, guys. Peace. Take